This question is very, very important, and it was answered in the course of Aqidah, in the chapter of the unity of the names and attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The question says, how does Allah the Almighty descend to the lowest sky in the last part of the night to answer prayer? How is this possible? Very good. Number one, the hadith which refers to that, it says that the Prophet ﷺ has said that Allah the Almighty descends to our worldly heaven, to our worldly sky, which is the lowest sky, because you know that as-samawat, or the heavens, consists of 7 layers. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala descends to our worldly heaven, and He stretches out His hand and He says, is there any sa'il fa'u'tiyahu? Is there anyone who's asking for anything, so I shall give him? Is there any mustaghfir, seeking forgiveness, so that I shall forgive him his sins? And so on. Every night, during the last 1/3 of the night, right before Fajr. How does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala descend? That question is answered by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala only, because we don't know. So He descends in a manner that suits Him, but we don't know how. Does He descend? Or is it a metaphor? No, He does descend. How? When you say possible and not possible, that only if you can comprehend that, if you can visualize it. But none of us, not a single human being, have got to see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in reality, physically. That will be possible in Jannah, inshaAllah Azza Jal, in heaven. But in this dunya, no one have. So how would it be possible to imagine how Allah the Greatest descends to the worldly heaven? He says He does, so without ta'wil, without interpretation, without ta'til, without neglecting the meaning entirely, without saying no, it doesn't happen, it's not possible, as part of the question says, we believe in it as it is, without giving different interpretation to it.